Alright, welcome back everybody to part 26 of my Kingdom Come Deliverance playthrough. So, in our last episode we started the mission to, I guess, infiltrate the monastery, because supposedly there's a former bandit hiding there. Sir Radzik wants us to take him out so we can, what's the word? I guess interrogate him. And then the Sasau bandit group guys want us to just straight out kill him. So, that's what we're gonna do. Well, we're gonna infiltrate, and then I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do as far as the mission's concerned. Because they did say they were gonna be watching us, so it's gonna be very difficult if we just straight up get the guy for interrogation. But I guess maybe we'll find our information both ways, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Brother Porter so we can start the mission.
I'm Carl. I'm supposed to enter as a novice.
We expected you sooner. Weren't you supposed to come here with your guardian? It's been so hectic lately, people will keep turning up out of the blue.
Alright, let's try.
He gave me the papers and left me at the gate. You must be used to that, though. I'm not the first novice here, am I?
But that wasn't very considerate of him, was it? It's been so hectic here lately, novices arriving one after the other. The last one didn't even have a letter, and you'd think his backside was on fire, the way he kept looking over his shoulder.
You took him without the letter? You didn't find that suspicious?
My guess is he wanted to hide from someone, but he's a priest and knows how things work in the monastery, so there was nothing to prevent him from being accepted, at least temporarily. You're a different case, though. Are you able to read?
Naturally. I wouldn't be here otherwise.
So then, are you ready to enter the Order of Saint Benedict and renounce forever the temptations of this world?
We are ready. Already stored all my shit.
Then you must rid yourself of all your worldly possessions. Sell them or give them to the poor and needy, or donate them to the monastery. You may not enter this place burdened by worldly goods. Inside the gatehouse is a trunk in which you will find monk's robes. Put away all your possessions and dress yourself in the habit. Then you may rest a while I go and see the prior to arrange matters for your acceptance. Good luck to you.
Alright, so do we have anything here? Okay, so what I ended up deciding to do is I got these pair of boots. Like, they're good boots, but they're the shittier pair. So I'm gonna put that away, plus these two. The green shirt, I think, is the original green shirt we got from the very beginning. But what I actually kind of figured out, because I tested this, I wanted to see if I could bring a lockpick into the game, or into the monastery. I wanted to see if I could bring in a lockpick. Try to be a little sneaky, but it wouldn't work.
Strange feeling being without all of that.
One sec.
I didn't realise how much I'd grown used to it.
Everything's prepared. It's time for you to take your vows.
Do I really have to wear this?
You'd better get used to it. You'll be wearing it for the rest of your life.
Not bloody likely. But yeah, I tried and I realized, why am I, overthinking this? I just basically sent all my stuff to the horse. It's a nice place.
brothers in Christ, we have gathered here today to welcome a new novice into our midst. Dear brother, forget your former life and embrace your new vocation in the community of the monks of St. Benedict. Opus Dei, obedientia, obprobria, the service of God, obedience, and endurance of all discomfort. These are the cornerstones and succor of our order, which on this day shall become your own. Suscipe me, Domine, secundum eloquium tuum, et vivam, et non confundas me ab expectatione mea.
Suscipe me, Domine, secundum in loquium tuum vivam, et non confundas me ab expectatione mea.
Accept your new name, Brother Gregor, and wear it with honor. Welcome, brother.
That was just awkward.
And now we're off to the bailiff.
Well, that was quick enough. Oh shit. He's not kidding. He's taking him to the bailiff all the way to Ratai. Thought we were just gonna go to the Satsat one. Jesus.
This is one of the men who raised Neuhoff. He should be able to tell you something useful. But I need to ask a favor. I need you to keep him out of sight so his accomplices don't know he's been caught.
Fine work, and I'll do as you say. I'll find a deep, dark hiding place where no one will hear me interrogate him. And while we're at it, I'll have your things brought here. Wait here a while.
Nice. Oops.
God save you, Henry.
No, fuck you guys.
Hey.
You are glitching like fuck. Well, there's some quests we didn't get to finish in the monastery, but it's kind of really hard to care. Lower the noise of armor and other equipment by 20%. Nice. When crouching without movement, you get a 30% stealth bonus. I like this one. Alright. Well, he's very bugged out. I'm gonna wait until all these quest faileds go away. Bring the bandits proof that you completed your mission.
Fresh bread.
Huh. Well, fucked.
Greetings.
I was gonna ask him if he can get us the dice, but well, I guess no dice. Anywho, so this is actually a post-recording recording, whatever you want to call it. ADR? No, not ADR. It's not ADR. Anyway, so as you all may have noticed, there was a substantial cut there between the beginning of the mission, where Henry has his little initiation rite, and where we end up after having found and essentially apprehended our bad guy. And the reason being for the big cut is, quite frankly, the mission is one of those where you really have to go into it blind. So, you know, looking back, it is better that I let y'all experience that for yourself, because not only is it more interesting going through it blind, going through it a second time, or I guess in my case a third time, maybe fourth, I don't remember. Anyway, going through it as many times as I've had, having to deal with a lot of the monk stuff, on top of trying to do the investigation, which I'm already, you know, pretty familiar with, it gets very, very tedious very quick. So I ended up just cutting out all that, because there's not really a reason to put y'all through me struggling to connect what I remember and what I'm trying to get my, you know, get Henry to get to. So it's just better for everybody involved if I just took part 26 and then I guess part 27 and just squish that all together, and then I'm just gonna attach part 27, part 28 at the end, so we actually have something different. But yeah, anybody who wants to see, you know, the uncut version, yeah, that's not happening. Thanks, enjoy the rest of the video. Thankfully, we are now out of the monastery, because that was starting to... Why is everybody just standing here? What are y'all just doing, just standing here?
What the hell was that? Hey!
I noticed some of the Scalit's men look like they've been in the wars.
Huh.
Has something happened to you?
There's a local brawler who takes on all comers for bets. If you beat him, you get some silver. If you lose, you have to do his job for him.
Oh, I'll have to look into that.
Take care.
Anyway, yeah, so I didn't mind the monastery mission the first time I did it, because it was a lot of trial and error, and you know, it definitely changed the pace of the game quite a bit. Only problem is, if you've been playing this game for as long as I have, that hard stop and, you know, forcing you to go through like the schedule, and you know, going through the schedule, actually, you know, doing the investigative legwork, that gets very it just gets very tedious and tiring. So oops, move some to the horse. But yeah, like the first time I did it, I was, you know, it was really cool, and I enjoyed having to do that detective work. And I felt very smart when I figured it out. But this time around, knowing some of the mechanics, you know, the little loopholes I can take advantage of, like as far as the NPC pathing and everything, yeah, like it was just a, I don't want to say it's a little too easy, because it was still very tricky, and I did have to reload there a couple of times because, you know, I didn't time something right, and it just like completely failed me. So, you know, after going through basically 2 whole videos worth of, you know, whatever. I just went ahead and decided to like stick with it and, you know, figure out what the fuck was going on there. Also, I just realized left our dog back at the mill, so I'll have to get him back. But I saw this guy's shield, so hopefully be able to sneak up on him and either knock him out, because I do need better stealth, or either knock him out or be able to shoot a bunch of arrows at him. I'm trying to figure out what kind of armor they look like they have. Oh, they actually have great armor. That guy has seen us. Won't be able to sneak by the others. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start unloading. And then we'll run back to the road.
This won't take
Whoa, 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 whoa. Why did he spin me?
Bring it on!
Shit. This is a problem. You know what? I'm gonna try to run towards the horse, gain on him a little bit. It's like we'll break line of sight and get ready.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually haven't put poison in our shit in a while. Okay. With any luck, they should still be trying to chase after me. Yep, I see one guy. Two guys. Good shot, Henry. Oh, fuck. Hit a shield. Need to turn. Oh, fuck.
Is that?
Nice. Alright, so I got one. Alright. So we successfully drew these two out. Don't have to worry about the other guys. Okay. So it looks like I lost those two guys, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a quick loot. The guys I have here, just in case I end up losing them if, you know, I go looking for those other guys. to look for the trap that they laid. I wonder if they're back to hiding. Be a shame to lose 2 guys, but I'm not sweating over it. I'll give it an hour. Okay, I guess she's completely gone.
Yeah.
Good thing I looted those guys that we did find. Question is though, those guys look like they came out of the forest, so I wonder.
Yeah.
That or they really just ran away.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Not worried about it. So we're gonna be meeting those dudes, so what I want to do is I want to actually get healed up, get our clothes washed. Wait, do we have a torch? Okay, yeah, we have 3 actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, get healed up, get our laundry washed. Actually, let's do the armor first, because this other stuff is going to take longer. Because what I'm concerned about is I think there's a speech check coming up, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Or at least we're going to have to lie. We don't have the dice that guy has. So I'm hoping the fact that we... Oops.
Ah, hey! Watch out! Bloody fool.
Sorry. Trying to remember where... No, that's the swordsmith. Trying to remember where the regular blacksmith is. Ah, there he is. The fact that we set up that murder scene, I'm hoping that works out in our favor.
I hope I can be of help.
I'm looking for pieces of a sword
Interesting.
a pilgrim from the Holy Land was selling. Do you happen to know anything about it?
I would. Of course I would.
Well,
It's a load of tripe. Only a fool would have given that trickster a single groschen, and I'm no fool. How about you?
but if he lied about that sort of stuff, it would be a terrible thing.
Don't be so gullible, lad. That bastard never saw the Holy Land. Unless it was in a fresco. Good luck, then.
Makes a good point.
Can we do something about the... Here. Thank.
Okay. Now, how much money do you have? So I can sell stuff to you. Quite a bit. That should be enough to max out his money.
See you later.
Yep. More than enough, actually. And he doesn't really have anything we want.
Can we do some?
Here.
So here's the tragedy of it. Off camera, I tried to sell stuff over to, our good friend in Ratai, the, dad blacksmith. But then the problem ended up being that, I guess we were at the monastery for so long, in-game wise. We were there for so long that his money basically dropped down to his default stage.
God save.
So he wasn't able to
I'd like to
buy our shit.
order something.
So what are you interested?
Because otherwise that would have made it a lot easier.
I'll certainly need a physician to treat my wound.
I'm sure. God be with you.
That's only 2 hours. Okay. Oh, and the game even saved. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna wait overnight and then go meet those dudes. Okay. Alright, horsey. Let's go take care of business.
Yeah.
It's like, why are we gravitating towards the left? It's like, I know it's not in Sasso itself, it's like on the outskirts. So I'm trying to... Oh, wait. There's a way across. Otherwise, that was going to be annoying.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like in the swamps here.
This looks like the place they were talking about.
Let's see, just in case. Alright, still have poison stuff. Light a fire to signal to the bandits.
Morning, sunshine. Hope we didn't wake you.
Kurva. Did you have to sneak up on me like thieves?
We are thieves. Besides, we had to make sure you weren't followed. Or trying to lead us into a trap.
Well, I am the trap.
But enough of this chit-chat. Let's get down to business. We heard there was some trouble at the monastery. Question is, was it the right sort? Did you do that job we agreed?
Alright.
Do you think I'd be sitting here if I didn't do it?
How should I know? The world's full of idiots.
It's done.
You've got proof?
He had nothing on him. No coin, not a thing.
So you wrung his neck and found nothing on him? That's a disappointment, ain't it?
I had nothing either. All the novices have to hand everything over once they enter the monastery.
Right. So you don't even know if you wrung the right guy's neck. I'm wondering if you wrung anyone's neck at all.
Just go there and ask around. Everyone will tell you about the murder.
Or I'll walk straight into an ambush, more like. Forget it, boy. I have a much better idea. Kill the bastard!
Okay then.
You're dead. Here!
Okay. They're not actually wearing plates, so we're gonna practice our sword. Damn, they're just falling. Well, those two dudes did. Okay. Oh, he's still alive too. No surprise. Ooh, strange die.
It looks like an ordinary die at first sight, but it's not. The numbers are wrong. Maybe they used it as a sign to identify themselves. That still doesn't tell me how to find their encampment.
Okay, so the die is important. This guy didn't have anything good. Better hunting arrow, fudge hazel. I don't really trust their equipment to be any good. Yep, it's the die again. It's definitely something for signaling. Alright. Maybe this last guy. Fuck. Okay. What's our thing say? Find a clue leading to the bandits' encampment. Take a look at that die. Well, so the only way really to get them on your side is by actually killing that one dude. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if I can talk to Master Fafar, who's our contact here. Well, if he's still here. Master Fafar, and see if he's got any new information. Because we did have that one guy, you know, interrogated. Okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering if there was going to be any, like, tracker or anything. Oh.
Yeah.
Sword still bloody and everything.
Yeah. Did that hurt?
Shit!
Dude's not even dead yet. He's already like just getting his shit back.
Showed him. Thank you.
Thanks.
4 groschen. Wow, so generous.
Yeah.
She's singing or praying? I don't even know.
Ladies and gentlemen from the woods.
Okay. This should be the bailiffs. Fafar, Fafar.
I hope I can.
Does it really not bother you that your men also go to the quarry to fight?
Why should it bother me? You call it fighting, I call it training. Once they start smashing heads with sticks or stabbing each other in the back, then I'll intervene. But until then...
And you don't mind that they wager on it?
Seems to me that's less of a sin than wagering on dice. I've nothing against one of those fellows earning some extra money if he's good. I might have to hire them to help out in town if there's any more trouble.
So you don't plan on doing anything?
What concern is it of yours? If they start brawling all over town and attacking people, then there'll be cause to take them in. But for now, let them keep fighting.
Fair enough.
There's rumours of a large band of brigands nearby. Have you had any trouble with them?
There's been trouble of all sorts lately, but the last couple of days have been the worst. People have lost livestock, there's been break-ins, and I keep hearing about strangers hanging around where they aren't wanted.
So it could be bandits?
It could. People claim to have seen lights up at Vranik, but I don't know. The fort was abandoned long before my time.
Thank you.
There's a clue. Okay. Let's go report first, because that's actually going to be a neat little interlude, so I can check on the merchant, see if he's got... Excuse me. See if he's got money yet. And then... I might also get to fight some bandits. At least give me some music, game. God. Okay. They're not well armed. Oh shit.
I'll slaughter you.
Fuck!
Now.
Now.
Come on then, horse son.
He's not bad. He's not, he's poorly armored. But, oh.
You call that combat?
He's dead.
Oh, dear God.
Damn. Already have enough of that. You guys didn't even have anything worth taking. Jeez. Okay. Well, the only thing I'm taking from that, I guess, is fighting experience. A lot of it, but, you know, fighting experience. Wonder if I'm gonna get there in the dark. At least things are starting to get exciting again, considering that we started with... Oh, it's another one of these. Considering that we started with, you know, nothing but...
May I have your attention?
Ooh. He's got good armor. Yeah, considering we started with just monastery stuff and no combat whatsoever.
And you defeated me in combat. So now, I seek a reprisal.
Okay.
Have you still got that armor that doesn't fit you?
Ha! You haven't disappointed me. I quite understand. You won't fight just for the sake of it. But you'll have to wager some silver. Otherwise...
Alright.
I'm glad to hear it.
Okay. You know what? I'll even take off my shield.
I'll have you. I'll have you.
Oof. Okay.
Herrgott!
Ooh, we leveled up. Combos are hard to pull off, like impossible almost. Don't often get to knock somebody down. Unfortunately, we're not, you
What's
know.
up? Shit yourself?
Oh, you did. Did you?
Curse it!
Ooh.
Here, the reward you've earned.
Hooray! Died Milanese Brigandine. Nice. Already have one of that, but that's fully repaired. Sweet. And we got a level out of it too. I like it. Logo hero, nope, nope. Okay, with a low reputation in a given area, you also get +1 bonus, but your reputation rises much faster than usual and penalties whatever. I actually like that. It doesn't do anything for the places where we're already like welcome, but for places like Ledechko, it's gonna be easier to buff up our reputation. Nice. Very useful. Hopefully they're still there. You've activated Burger.
Yeah.
How are we on food? Because Henry hasn't eaten in a while because we've been like skipping time and everything. There we go.
Sir, I have news, and I'm sorry to say it's nothing good.
After everything that's happened, you have even worse news. That's almost impressive.
It's going to happen again, and on an even bigger scale.
You're full of good cheer, aren't you? What exactly will happen?
It seems the Pribyslavitz encampment was just the start, and they're far from defeated.
How did you find out?
I found a recruiting agent who worked for them, and let him recruit me.
Ah, God's holy hat. You never cease to surprise me, lad.
And what did you find out?
They have another much bigger encampment in Vranyk near to Sasau.
What do those bastards want? And who the hell are they?
To hurt us? Conquer the region? I'm not sure yet, but I can find out.
How?
I'm one of them now. I have their secret sign. I know where their camp is. All I have to do is go and take a look.
That's out of the question. It's too risky.
Sire, compared to everything I went through to get this, it will be child's play. I already passed their test. They trust me.
Then we'll have to attack them before things get out of hand. Ideally, right now, when they're not expecting us. Once we catch that mangy little shit, we can ask him nicely what he wants. But then again, before we attack, it would be useful to have a spy go and scout out how many of them there are and what they're up to.
I don't want you to take any unnecessary risks.
It's much less risky than our raid on Pribyslavitz.
All right then, Hal. Go there and find out how many of them there are, and what their plans are, whatever you can. But don't stick your neck out too far.
Yes, sir.
Godspeed, lad.
Alright. So we got the go-ahead to start our investigation. Let's see. I'm gonna check on our merchant friend real quick.
Yeah.
See if he's got any money. Not merchant. Blacksmith. And we gave him a few days to sell the stuff that he bought from us. So, should be good. What? Ah, the game just knows now that... Yeah, the game just knows that we've been using this guy. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... Like, I don't know if it works this way, but I'm gonna repair my stuff. Full price. So he has a little bit of money. So he can... I guess invest, you know? Let's see. How are we as far as... Okay, cool. We could probably get to Ledechko, and then I'll sleep. And then... continue the rest of the way to Sasau. I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna use as far as armor and stuff. So here's a bit of a... I don't want to spoil it. But let's just say I don't exactly want to wear my best shit. I can use the armor that I just got from that guy. Cause yeah, I got 2 of those now. Okay, so that was the thing. Alright. So move to horse, move to horse. Move to horse. Because yeah, I guess it's not like the most ridiculous spoiler, but if I remember correctly, we end up losing a bunch of our stuff. To these dudes. So we'll be sure that our shit is safe. Actually, we'll keep the poison. So I'm curious to see if we'll be able to poison him like we did with the Privatslavitz dudes. That would be cool. And then Savior Schnapps. Let's not bring everything. Lockpicks. I'm gonna deposit about half of what I got. Oh, most of what I have. Definitely not bringing money. Or other valuables. Alright. I think there's a way to like steal all of our stuff back, but I'm not gonna take you know, I'm not gonna take the chance. I guess I'll just go with the stuff that I was using before I upgraded. Well, not all of it, but you know. Good amount. Can always get another one of these, I suppose. Helmet. Let's take one of these. Trying to think of what else I need. Coif, I guess. The mail costs. I'll just get that for now. Like, I just want enough armor where it'll help us get out of trouble, but not like completely where it's, you know, not gonna help either. Need boots. Did we lose or leave all of our shoes behind? Oh, there we go. Don't even need that at all. So that's just for chainmail. Yep. I think I'm okay for now. We are pretending to be bandits, so it's not the worst this guy's have ever had. Rate Tourney. Shit. You know what? I'm gonna have to skip that one. Sorry, Tourney. I'll have to do that later. Okay, so I can fast travel to Sasau and go up that way, or I can just go from Letechko to here.
Yeah.
Okay. So hopefully all of our stuff will be okay in the horse. I guess it's a good thing that I didn't get the dog back from the miller. Is that a bandit camp? I wonder.
Who's that? What
Yeah.
are you doing here? Tired of waiting? Is that all you've got?
Fortunately.
Watch out! Hey, all of you!
Shit.
Alarm! Hey, all of you, gather here! Raise the alarm!
Oh, nice.
You get one more. Go!
Alright, where's the guy we knocked out? Did a bunch of them run away? Okay. Head cracker guy. Where are you at? They got me good though. Oh, he woke up.
Just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone! You fucked up there!
Oh! I guess this is one of my quests for what you call it. Didn't even realize. Yeah, the one that Captain Bernard told us to do. Well, cool then. Wait, do I have a dagger? Need one of those. Need one of those. Where are the other guys at? Huh. So I guess that was the guy. Weird. Thought there were more of them. Oh, I'm gonna run away. Can't fall asleep because you fall. You slept too much already. Well, fuck you too.
What's that?
Ah!
Hey. What was that?
It's like, what was that? Come back here, you villain. You scum. You gone fucked up now. Ooh. Ah, he's got another one. Sweet. Well, I want to say the marigold deduction. Well, ooh, guy came back. Come back, lily liver. Damn. Yep. Okay, we're good. Take another one. Apparently we can't sleep. Then let's loot their shit. This lock is too difficult. Okay, so I can do hard right now. I can't do very hard. That water is gross. How far away are we? Okay, not that far.
Yeah.
Forest. Gonna follow the road. There's chopped down wood and stuff, I think, if I'm looking at that right. Yep. Chopped down wood. Signs of civilization. Huh. Ambersite, maybe? More chopped up wood.
Yeah.
Something's definitely going on in this area.
That could be it.
What could be it? You seeing something? Oh, I was gonna say, you seeing something, Henry? Let's see. We still have the dice. Yes. Got 3 of them. Got a little bit of gold that we're gonna afford to lose. Actually, just in case I can't be fucked, to get all of our shit back. Okay. Should be good enough. Gonna save though.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's do this. Entering Vranik Hillfort can abort some quests in progress. Oof. Like what? Guess we'll find out.
What do you want?
Let me inside.
Inside, eh? What's the password then?
I came here for a game.
Show me that. Aye. Alright. Welcome to Vranik, comrade.
Thank you for your kind welcome, comrade. Who should I report to?
Eric. He should be in the house. At the top.
That was easy. Now I bet.
Okay. Let's see what quests become insta-fail. So far, nothing. Hold on. I think I remember something here.
Fucking weather, fucking tents, fucking camp.
Well,
But nothing.
let's scout out. Uh-oh. Come on, Henry, do your thing where you start talking about, like, oh, there's so many of them. Like, all the shit's going on. This is a fucking massive fort, though.
The wall here isn't too high.
Okay. It looks like somewhere I can run off to. I need to make a quick escape. Oh shit. What?
Quitting! I'll have you.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Is that the...
Surrender, surrender. Surrender, Henry.
What's the matter? Come on.
Come on, Henry. Did I fuck up? Okay. Well, they're not letting me surrender.
Take that!
You'll get what's for you.
It's just a full-on brawl now.
Take that!
What do you mean, where did he vanish to? I'm right fucking here.
Let's go in!
Okay, that's just fucked now. So, what am I supposed to look at to get info? So, I'm gonna try to avoid touching the chests, because it seems like a problem.
Have you seen Eric? I need to speak with him.
Do you see that big ruined house on the hill? That's where he usually is. His armor's that bright, you can't miss it.
Alright.
How goes it?
Not bad. I've only been here a few days, but I ain't complaining. Food, booze, and good company. Well, company.
Hey, I'm new here. Can you tell me what's going on?
Just what it looks like. Boozing. What else is it to do? Some stupid fuckers trained to keep up their fighting form, but why bother? With this kind of force, we'll go through any opposition like a knife through butter.
Fair enough.
Have you heard anything about what we'll be doing next?
Of course. Early tomorrow morning, there'll be a big sortie. Everyone around here knows that.
How did you end up here anyway?
Me? You're a bit green around the gills, aren't you? Me? I'm right at home, you see. Whenever the lords are fighting each other, you'll find me and my trusty sword on one side or the other. Whichever pays best.
Alrighty. Wonder if it's the same info.
How did you end up?
Me? Whichever pays.
Okay.
Those tents look pretty impressive. These fellows aren't paupers, that's for sure.
Okay. So basically you just have to walk in the midst of them. Hey! It's our good old friend, Combat Master Vranek.
Can you teach me to be a...
Actually.
I'd like to practice.
All right.
Maybe another time.
Okay, so he doesn't recognize me.
Gotta piss.
Then go piss. Let's Let's see.
The wall here isn't too high.
Gotta get that info again.
What good took my dagger? Fucking left it here, ready to sharpen. Own up, you fucking bastard. You've forgotten where you put it. Fuck off! It was
certainly
here
are
just a
enough of
moment
them.
ago.
At a guess, a good 4 or 5 dozen.
I lost count after.
Not only strong outer walls, but inner ones too. This isn't good news.
Nope. Okay. Is that all we got, Henry? Okay. We'll have to go talk to this Eric guy. You'll get more info on this area.
I was wearing every stitch I own, and it still wasn't enough.
What do you want?
Kozlik sent me.
Ah, more reinforcements. You're the one from the monastery?
Yes, sir.
So you really killed that turncoat?
Yes, sir.
Well done. I heard about you, and quite honestly, I didn't think you'd succeed. So can you handle a sword?
I'm no master, but I know a thing or two.
Well, I think it's best if we put you to the test. Go to our combat master, Vanyek. He'll soon find out what you're made of. Just go downhill, as far as the stockade. His tent is right next to the training arena.
All right, sir.
Alright. I wonder if it's because of the helmet. You know? Kind of like when we did the, like the cumin thing. When we went to that camp. It's like nobody questioned it because we look like one of them. But now we look like one of the enemies. Excuse me. Let's see, where's this guy at? Ah. Forgot where he was already.
Are you Combat Master Vanya?
Aye, that's me. What do you want?
I'm Henry. Eric said you'd try me out to see how good I am with a sword.
Ah, another greenhorn. Nice to see Kozlik's doing his job. Mind you, most of the peasants he sends me couldn't fight a pile of manure with a pitchfork. Hey, don't I know you from somewhere? You look familiar.
I've never seen you before in my life.
Really? I'd stake my neck I know you from somewhere. Well, never mind. My memory isn't what it used to be. Too much drink. Or not enough. Alright, let's see what
Yeah, it's probably not a good idea if he remembers who we are.
If not, you can borrow one over there. Now, are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Alright, let's see what you're made of.
Ooh, new perk. Wait, no, it's just more combos.
Come here. Hey!
Nice.
Jesus, you got me. You're a lot better than most of the fuckers here, lad. Well done.
I've had a bit of practice.
So I see. I'll tell Eric what you've got in you. Don't worry about that. But so you don't think old Vanyek has passed it, I'll teach you one trick you'll be glad to know.
Ooh.
That's very generous of you.
Well, I don't want to take it to the grave with me. All right, listen. Before you start twisting and turning, Take a good firm stance with your legs wide apart, like this. As if you're about to let off a huge fart.
Thanks.
Okay then. Let's see. What do we get? Strength. Heavy swing. Your attack does greater damage, but only will cause you 10% more. You know what? Sure. So we pretty much just have nothing but like combos like for the short sword. So might as well. Okay. Let's go report. Think I went the long way around. Yep, I did.
Sir, may I...
What is it?
I went to the Fight Master as you ordered, and I...
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
Oh!
I think I know what's troubling the young master.
That guy.
He's surprised to see me here. And the feeling's mutual. When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
Radzig?
Indeed. This boy is very dear to him. And I expect he's looking for this?
Oh,
right,
fucker.
You bastard.
Well then.
He's coming round.
I apologize for the discomfort, but it's for your own safety. And ours, of course.
Shit.
You can count yourself lucky, lad. I'm gonna keep you alive. I'm sure your father will pay a nice fat ransom for you.
My father's dead. That lackey of yours wouldn't even let me bury him.
He doesn't know, Eric. Nobody told him. He told me, a foreigner, but not him. How very inconsiderate. I'm sure you'd rather hear it under different circumstances and from someone else, boy. But beggars can't be choosers. Your father, your real father, is alive. You even know him. It's your liege lord, Radzig Kobyla.
Kobyla?
Although, how much can he really care about you?
Well, that's a
Here
twist.
you are, a homeless orphan, and he still hasn't acknowledged you. Your parents are both dead, aren't they? I thought so. And yet, Radzig still hasn't told you the truth. Could it be that he's ashamed of you? I wonder if you'll want to pay that ransom after all. Well, best not think about that. If your father won't pay your ransom, you have no value to me.
My father's dead.
I understand why you feel that way. My own childhood was not dissimilar. How strange that we should have something in common. But I've delayed long enough. Now it's time for you to tell me why you came here.
I was looking for my father's sword, which was stolen by a certain bastard.
Ooh.
And I found it. But I wonder which father you mean. In a way, it belongs to both.
Doesn't matter who it belongs to. I'm gonna kill you with it.
You're hardly in a position to threaten me. But now I think of it, why not? When your father, your real father, pays, I'll give you an opportunity to try.
I think that's very generous of you.
Isn't it?
Radzig will crush you, and I'll be there to see it.
I very much doubt it. You spied on our camp. You must realize that your father hasn't a fraction of the forces I've gathered. And now, with the king in captivity, there's no one to levy troops to come to your aid. Even united with Hanush and Divish, your father couldn't raise more men than I have. The only force in this country capable of defeating me is Sigismund's. And he pays me. When he wins, I win. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything. So meet the new lord of the realm.
A man like you will never rule here.
Have you never heard of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, or Sahinek the Dry Devil? They fought for your king and plundered the estates of the lords in Austria, just as I'm doing here. Like they say, stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Sir, it's time.
Now, I'm afraid I have more important business to attend to. I'll leave Udo here to keep you company. And let's hope for both our sakes that your father pays up. Farewell.
Rot in hell!
Knock some manners into him, Udo. Come on, Eric, let's go. We've got work to do.
Henry, wake up. Can you hear me?
Jesus, that brutally worked you over.
That sounds familiar.
Here. Try to drink.
I thought you'd never come round.
How do you know my name?
Don't you recognize me?
Zbyszek. You fucking traitor. You throw me to those bastards and then look me in the eye like nothing happened.
Shh, quiet.
Maybe we started off on the wrong foot. But I'm your only chance to get out of here alive. So do you want my help or not?
You gotta take it, Henry.
What do you want?
I want to get you out of here. But if you'd rather, I can leave you to rot and get the shit kicked out of you by Istvan's bruiser.
Why would you, of all people, want to get me out of here?
I've got my reasons. If not for the good of my soul, then for the good of my purse. It'll cost you a few groschen, and that's all you need to worry about. You shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Shouldn't I? Even when it comes from a treacherous bastard who set his cutthroat friends on me when I was trying to bury my parents.
I won't deny we didn't get off to a very good start. But this is a chance to start over and let bygones be bygones.
So what exactly are your reasons?
Nothing you need to care about. Let's just say it's a personal matter.
His stats are shit.
But I do care. I don't believe a word you say. I know you're up to something. So you better try harder to convince me, or I'm not going anywhere with you.
Not a day passes without these cutthroats pulling daggers on each other. And I'm the youngest, so they make a slave out of me.
A bandit's life isn't quite how you imagined it, eh? My heart bleeds. But you could easily make a run for it on your own. Why bother with me?
Look, I just want to live a normal life. For that, I need peace and some coin. You need to get out of here, and you've got coin. My help won't cost you a tenth of what Istvan would want from Sir Ratzin. Why shouldn't we help each other?
Why don't you go on your own?
What would I do? I've been left alone in this world, and I'm an outlaw. How long do you think it'll take before I'm swinging from a gibbet? I need to get some coin and get the hell out of here.
Alright then.
How do you propose to do it?
Finally, we're getting somewhere. I know a way you can get out of the fortress without anyone seeing. I'll untie you, and you'll have to make your own way there. It shouldn't be hard at this time of night. I'll wait for you outside. Afterwards, you'll tell your noble father I helped you so they don't hang me. And naturally, you'll pay me something for the risk I'm taking.
Risk? Sounds riskier for me than for you.
Not really. What are they going to do with you if they catch you? They want to ransom you, so the worst they'll do is lock you up again. But me, who was supposed to be guarding you and let you escape? Nobody's going to pay no ransom for me, friend.
Fair enough.
What about my possessions?
Eric has your things. It would be suicide to try and get to them. Forget them.
Oh, wonderful. So I'm supposed to make a run for it like this?
It'd be better if you wore something to blend in, it's true. But I can't go and get you anything. I'm supposed to be guarding you. So if I leave my post, I'll have to avoid the others just the same as you.
Okay.
All right then. Let's get out of here. Untie me.
That's what I want to hear. But first, swear you'll tell Sir Ratsig I helped you. And that you'll pay me too.
You have my word. What's the plan?
Alright, I'll have to trust you're a man of honor.
Hmm.
Now listen, I found a place...
Dubious honor.
Down in the camp, on the slope above Sasau, there's a place where they throw the waste over the wall. The pile of shit reaches almost to the top of the stockade. All we have to do is jump over, and we'll have a soft landing. Then we're free.
Free and covered in shit. So that's all?
Well, first, we both have to get there. We can't let anyone see either of us. I'm supposed to be guarding you, and you're... Well, I'm supposed to be guarding you. So we have to keep to the shadows, and stay away from prying eyes. I'll go first. There shouldn't be anyone outside in front of the barn. When you're out, go left along by the wall. There are cliffs everywhere, so try not to get yourself killed. I'll wait for you not far from the camp, by the dead tree between the path and the brook. Good luck.
Alright then.
Hey!
That didn't last long at all. Can't see shit. At least that dude went away. What I need to do is I need to wait for him to come back, stand over there, and knock him out, and get his armor. Then I should be able to just blend in. Nice. Well done, Henry. curious about the Nighthawk potion. So it basically makes it look like it's almost daytime. Nice. Okay, got 2 lockpicks. Be very careful. Nice. Oh, it's our shit.
What's going on there? Hey, who's that? Well, look,
Shit.
crawling out from under some rock. But come here, lily liver.
How do you know it's me, though? Is the question. Oof. Later, guys. Oh shit. Shit. Okay. Okay, can't call my horse yet. Okay, can still see because of the night whatever potion. I need to make more of this. Like seriously, this is helpful as fuck. Like I knew this thing existed. I couldn't remember how well it worked, and honestly, it's just you know.
We're out. Now it's time for you to keep your part of the bargain.
Fair
Don't
enough.
worry, I keep my word. But I have to go to Ratai and see my father. They took my coin when they captured me.
Fine. We should get out of here as quick as we can anyway.
Well, you'll have to help me. Somehow the massage I got from that big bastard didn't do me a lot of good. I don't suppose you have a horse hidden around here.
A horse? Actually, I didn't think of that.
Yep. I guess for the cinematic, it's like, oh, don't have any armor. Surprised they made it out like this far without like fucking other guys finding him. I mean, if I was the bandits, I would have set up an ambush, you know, from there all the way to Skalitz.
Any word about your boy, Radzig?
Nothing yet.
Let's hope he hasn't done anything rash. Wouldn't surprise me given the balls that he has. Now I wonder where he might have got those from.
Don't start, Hanush.
Oh, he knows.
I'm sorry, sir. This fellow...
Henry!
Father?
I told you he had balls.
Well, I see that you haven't been idle, and we'll certainly need to have a talk later, but not quite so publicly. It looks like you have plenty to tell us. What happened?
I got a bit tied up at Vranyik. But now I know what they're planning.
What's being planned? And who's planning it? Spit it out, boy!
There's no longer any doubt about it. It's that Hungarian noble you were hosting on the same day Sigismund pillaged Skalitz.
Sir Istvan Toth.
Toth and his people. Everything fits. They're the ones making the counterfeit money and using it to hire mercenaries from all around. He's already got quite an army at Vranyik.
But what the fuck is he after?
I can tell you exactly, and you won't like it.
How's that?
I had quite a long talk with him.
What?
When I was trying to get into his camp, I was taken captive. We had a bit of a chat. Actually, he told me his entire plan.
What?
I suppose he thought he didn't need to keep it secret any longer. I'm not all that surprised.
Why not?
What's that bastard planning?
He's in the service of Sigismund. He wants to destroy King Wenceslas' allies. That means us. He's gathered a very large force. I'm honestly not sure if we can defeat them. And he knows no one will come to our aid now.
That fucking cunt! I'll skin him alive!
How many men has he got?
More than 100, I'd say.
And how secure is their camp?
It's an old abandoned fortress on a hill above Sasau. It's inaccessible from 3 sides, surrounded by a timber palisade.
Bastard! I'll crush that rebel of his.
That's easy to say, old friend. It seems Toth isn't taking any chances.
Together with Divish, we can muster enough men. And we can all see there's no time to waste. That bastard wants a battle? Much better we pick a time and place than he does.
Undoubtedly. We have to take them by surprise. It would be best to attack tomorrow night. We can't get ready any sooner.
That's what I like to hear, Radzig.
Henry, I want you to get yourself fixed up and then go straight to Sir Divish of Talmberg. Tell him to assemble all the able-bodied men he can and bring them to Vranyik tomorrow evening. We'll wait for him there.
Yes, sir.
Finally, a chance to show I'm not carrying a sword just for ornament.
What is it, Henry? Is there something else?
The thing is, we have to deal with Zbyszek.
I see. And who is he?
Zbyszek is from Skalitz. He helped me escape captivity and saved my life. I promised him a reward for it.
Indeed. Well, Zbyszek, if you saved my son's life, I'm grateful to you. As a token of my gratitude, please accept this reward.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your generosity.
And under the circumstances, we won't ask how you came to be with that herd of swine at Vranyik. So you'd better get out of here quick, before I start thinking about it.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Goodbye, my lords. Thanks, Henry. God be with you.
Get a good meal inside you and get those wounds tended to. You look wretched. And if you need equipment or armor, tell Bernard. He'll give you what you need.
Yes, my lord.
No more, my lord. I'm your father. I swear, Hal, I plan to tell you. I'm sorry Istvan, of all people, beat me to it. But now we have more urgent matters to deal with. Later we'll have time to talk about it. What do you say?
As you wish, my lord. Father.
Good. Now go to Divish as quickly as you can, son.
All right, then.
Awake already?
hope you've had a good rest after all you've been through. You might need it. We've got work to do tonight, so get up and get going to Talmberg as soon as possible. You need to rouse Sir Divish and his men for the attack. We'll meet this evening at the stronghold and settle up with that sly bastard.
Oh, okay.
I've taken care of the camp.
Where's the proof?
Here it is.
Good work. It looks like your work is done here at Ratai. I haven't heard of any other camps, so we may finally have some peace and good work.
That's terrible. 'Cause it's...
I have no fear of idleness. I've sent word to Captain Robard. They're expecting you at Talmberg. There are Cuman hordes rampaging through their woods.
Very well, Captain. I'll set off immediately.
Glad to hear it.
It's like there's no more bandit camps to worry about. It's like,
Good health to you.
Can I ask? Thank you.
Oh yeah.
I have some.
Let's see. Bastards does.
Goodbye.
Okay. Oh, still have the night eye thing.
Long night and no easy picking. I want every last one of you standing here in full armor and ready for action by sunset.
Thought he was gonna give me armor, but I guess not. What are you gonna do, right? So, let's see. Time to put our proper things together, but this video's gone on long enough, and I'm gonna save all the really cool stuff for... Ooh, I like that. I like that better than ours. I'm gonna save all of the cool big fight scene stuff for oh wait, I need to start putting stuff back in my thing. I'm gonna save the big attack that we seem to be headed towards. I'll save that for the next video, because I'm pretty sure that's gonna take quite a while, and I don't really want to have another 2-hour video to edit, same as that last the last time with the monastery. So I'll go and cut it here. Hope y'all enjoyed that one. Lots of story development, which is cool because we haven't done any story development in a while. So I'm pretty excited. Pretty excited to see where the story leads us. I still remember most of the broad strokes of everything, but not, 100% on everything. So getting to play this again has been real fun. So very, very happy that it's all working out. But as always, thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all in the next one.